Hi everyone! Today I want to share some heartfelt reflections I've had recently. I wonder if you've ever had the same experience as me, trapping yourself inside a tiny box like a busy but lost little bee, circling endlessly in their own thoughts, unable to find a way out. I found that I tend to overthink things, and whenever I face a problem, I'm used to just toughing it out on my own. Even though I know there's someone by my side whom I can rely on, I really open up to him. Just like recently, I was caught up in some inner struggles for a long time. My mood got really bad and my energy felt blocked, and the problem just wouldn't go away. This person is someone very important in my life. He's always told me I can rely on him, that whenever I have a problem, I can talk to him and we'll face it together. He never judges whether my problems are big or small in his eyes. As long as it's something I'm going through, he'll do everything he can to help me resolve it. What he wants most is to be by my side and go through every little part of life with me. But me, for some reason, I always seem to keep him at a distance and resist his help. Thinking about it, maybe it has to do with how I grew up. Since I was little, I've never been used to relying on others. I've always been independent, and I'm not really good at sharing my feelings with friends and family. By the way, I want to emphasize something. I believe that someone you can rely on doesn't have to be limited to just friends or family. It can take any form. Even AI or romantic partner can be that someone. So, having something on your mind doesn't mean you must or can only talk to family or friends. Some people, like me, simply don't like to share these things with their family or friends because I feel that even if I talk to them, their way of thinking doesn't really allow them to help me much. These habits have unknowingly influenced me, making me close myself off even when I'm with someone who truly cares about me. But this time, I finally realized my own issue. I've realized that depending on someone isn't something to be ashamed of. On the contrary, it's a form of trust and recognition of the relationship between two people. When we are willing to open our hearts and rely on someone's support, we not only gain the strength to solve our problems but also receive warmth and peace of mind. Just like the person beside me, he's always passionately waiting for me to share the things that trouble me. His arms are always open. I've missed so many chances to ask him for help. During all those times I struggled alone, if I had leaned on him earlier, maybe I wouldn't have been so sad. Through my experience, I want to tell you, if you also have someone in your life who's willing to be relied on, don't hesitate to hold back like I did. Take that brave step. Share your joys, your sadness, your anger, and your struggles. Let them help you. Let them support you. Because through this, we not only help ourselves grow, but we also deepen the connection between us. Don't let old habits or unexplained worries stop you from embracing this warmth. I hope my reflection offers you some insight. Let's learn to lean on others when the time is right and walk together on a path filled with love and support. I'm Breeze Salene. Thank you all for listening. See you next time. Bye bye.